You have been released. It's been a pleasure working with Walt over the years. But 2025 has been quite a year. Don't you think so? The words challenging and unprecedented does not cover it. However, for me, it's an honor to stand here before you today at the AFSCME District Council 36th Convention. As we gather in solidarity, we must reaffirm our commitment to protecting workers, strengthening our communities, and ensure that no one is left behind. Just over a month ago, on Tuesday, January 7, 2025, our communities faced one of the worst disasters of our history. Wildfires ravaged the Pacific Palisades and Altadena, leaving a trail of devastation. Homes were destroyed, families were displaced, and livelihoods were shattered. But through it all, one thing remained unwavering: our labor movement and our commitment to service. We owe enormous debt of gratitude to our firefighters, first responders, public sector workers, and frontline heroes who bravely battled those wildfires. That's right. They put their lives on the line to protect our communities, but we know that recovery does not end when the flames are extinguished. It's just the beginning of a long and difficult road ahead. In the aftermath, the Los Angeles County Federation of Labor Community Services stepped up in support of our union families. More than 1,000 union members in Los Angeles lost their homes. And I met a gentleman today who approached me and said, Bob Montanez with Local 858, and he said, thank you for being there for me during the fires. He said, because I lost my home and you all put us up in the Airbnb. That's what we do as labor movement. That's what we do as a labor movement. But when I said more than 1,000 of our union members' homes burned down, over 7,000 of our members were impacted by the fires. How many of you in here were impacted? Our hearts and our prayers go out to you. Many escaped with the clothes on their backs, losing everything they own. For Altadena, the disaster was especially devastating. This is a historically black and brown working class community, a place where homes were passed from generation to generation. Generational wealth is now gone. One family called the Benz lost 20 homes in one bloodline. These weren't just houses that burned, they were legacies, they were histories, and they were dreams. The Eden Fire, which includes Altadena and Pasadena, took the lives of 17 people and destroyed more than 9,000 structures, making it the 5th deadliest and 2nd most destructive wildfire in California history. The Palisades Fire, which encompasses Pacific Palisades and Malibu, was just as catastrophic. It tore the Santa Monica Mountains, consuming over 23,000 acres and destroying over 7,000 structures. It claimed 29 lives and became the most destructive wildfire in Los Angeles history. But in our darkest moments, our labor family stepped up. Our labor community services, along with many union members just like you, provided relief to those in need. We offer food assistance, emergency shelter, and critical aid to help families begin rebuilding their lives. And because of your generosity and the support of donors nationwide, with the assistance of the National AFSCME for sending out 157 text messages to our members in that area, we were able to identify 5,000 who were directly impacted by the fires. We were also able to raise over $2 million. In a time of crisis, working people don't just ask help, we become the help. We don't wait for others to solve our problem, we are the solution. That is what makes our movement strong, that is what makes us resilient, and that is what gives us hope for the future. But our fight is far from over. As climate change intensifies these disasters, we must demand policies that protect both our environment and our workers. We must fight for stronger disaster preparedness measures. We better protections for frontline workers, greater investments in infrastructure to safeguard our communities. And above all, we must continue to support one another, not just in times of crisis, but every day. Because when we stand together, when we fight together, and when we lift each other up, there is nothing we can't accomplish or overcome. I am proud, Aspen, to stand with you each and every day in this fight. Thank you for your dedication. Thank you for your strength. Thank you for your solidarity. Let's keep pushing forward, and together we will fight. When we win, when we fight,